We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with BBIG, Vinco Ventures Inc. And BBIG stock is reacting certainly like I expected it to. I stated in yesterday's video some key points that we're going to break down in today's video and everything going on with it. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord, because not only did the stocks I mentioned turned out to be a home run, but our SpyBot and QQBot, which is a new release, actually turned out to be the home runs of the day that were phenomenal and beyond expectations that cannot be overlooked. It's allowing us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets, and you can now gain access to this as well. And if you want to know about what stocks we watch daily early on in the pre-market, as well as have an edge over the markets within the volatility to maximize on opportunities, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and the 42 vision indicators. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with BBIG, Vinco Ventures Inc. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and within the volatility, home run opportunities unraveled. And if you guys want to know what stocks we watch every single morning early on in the pre-market, or have an edge within the markets and within the volatility, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave 5 to 10%, 10 to 15% jumps from their bottoms to their highs. But the home runs of the day were from our SpyBot and the new release of the QQQ bot that tracks the 100 NASDAQ top companies that are tech, right? So both of these sent out bear indicators. The QQQ sent a bear indicator since yesterday at 6:50 p.m. And those put options from the QQQ were up 4 to 5x within today's pullback towards the bell and after the bell. Now, our SpyBot sent us since 8:15 a.m. a bear indicator as well. And those put options throughout the rest of the day turned out to go up 3 to 4x within the volatility as well, guys. These were the home runs of the day. The QQQ bot, we just released it. The SpyBot is a new release that we released recently, and this is allowing us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets, and you can now gain access to this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator to receive access to the indicators, and also the SpyBot to have an edge within the volatility to maximize on opportunities, and you'll gain access to the Discord as well. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with BBIG, and in yesterday's video I pointed out some key things that were looking very interesting based off the history of the chart, and if it repeated itself, it was going in that direction based off the 1 hour and what we were watching based off the 30-minute. But before we go ahead and break it all down, I just want you guys to see one more time that BBIG was not the only stock falling. It was the overall market. The SPY was falling as well. And our SpyBot since 8 a.m. this morning sent us out a bear indicator, and put options were up 3 to 4x within the day's volatility, and even higher at some of the peak volatile moments that the stock market and put options present themselves. This allows us to have an edge over the markets and maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks or the overall market is going, guys. Check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators to receive access to our SpyBot, our QQQ bot that we just released, and also the premium indicators. As I'm going to pull it up now, 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators that allow us to see with clarity within the volatility to maximize on opportunities as well. And you'll gain access to all of this by checking out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators. So here we have BBIG under a bear indicator today in the pre-market. You could see it right there. And I stated yesterday that we were in dark green with red borders, and if we shifted into red, it was going to get a bear indicator eventually and go into further weakness. Well, I actually stated how we've seen this happen multiple times and that it was looking like it was setting up that way again, and we needed to watch if it could create a support at 330, and if it broke through it, we need to see how it reacts between 330 and all the way down to $3. I would just round that down. The lowest here is 308. I would just round it down to $3. So it's trying to fight here to try to reverse. We're going to see what happens tomorrow, right? Within the volatility, and if the market continues to look this choppy. But the key thing is, we talked about what was going to happen before it happened, right? We were at dark green with red borders. I saw it coming based off the chart. I actually compared it to previous times that we've seen this happen. And if it shifted from dark green with red borders to red plus a bear indicator, we were going to start pulling downwards, and pretty quickly, like we've seen it do before. Now, it's still within this consolidation period, right? And an upward slight trend from the lows down here, from way down here at 250s to 326. It's still in a staircase effect, but very subtle, right? But it keeps on losing momentum every time it reaches 360, 380, and the closer it gets to $4, the faster it reacts right back down. And that is something that is allowing us to know either a lot of people want to go ahead and say shorts are putting pressure at that level. I would agree that they probably are, but there's a lot more selling pressure going on. So somebody's trading, someone's selling. Either those that average down are getting out, like I've stated, cutting their losses, cutting even, or actually making a slight profit if they were able to get their average low enough. That's what's going on here, okay? Once all this selling pressure kind of ends, no matter how much pressure the shorts put at these levels, if the bulls are holding and accumulating and actually believe in this company, a short squeeze could happen, okay? And if there's further catalysts in the future because it could trap them, they really want to hold it below $4. So keep that in mind. Now, if I put the 4 hour, we are shifting back down from dark green to red. I stated we needed to watch this carefully. We're still under a bull indicator, but if this quickly shifts into a bear indicator, that is going to negate this bull indicator, and things are shifting into a bearish stance, and the bear indicator will be dominating over the chart. So something to be aware of. And remember, on the 30-minute though, based off the volatility, we've been under a bear indicator since yesterday. We went into extreme weakness today. We need to see if things try to reverse. The last time we hit white with red borders, we actually had two reversals, a weak one and a stronger one. So we need to see. There's a possibility that things can try to reverse, but we don't know how strong or weak it will be unless a bull indicator follows and we see momentum and volume picking up to the upside, because volume today is pretty low, 22 million compared to an average 10-day volume of 32 million, 10 million less. So if volume continues to become lower and lower and the outflows outweigh the inflows and this bear indicator continues to dominate and there's no bull indicator popping up, that is going to be important to watch going into tomorrow and even next week. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.